Guys, we're back again with another video. This time we have a different person. This is my brother, Marcus. You also saw him in some of my vlogs. Today he's going to be interviewed. We're going to do like a spin-off on the brother tag. So I got my questions right here. And he's going to answer and keep it 100 emoji. So you can't be peeking.
I wasn't peeking. I wasn't waiting for that question, man.
What was the last text you sent to each other?
To me and you?
Yeah.
So. She asked me.
That explains. Oh my
Go
god.
ahead.
Yeah, I asked him to pick me up from Bart. And so it was, so I was calling him to pick me up from Bart. And then I'm like, I'm here. And he goes, so? What? What do you like and hate about your siblings?
I love, all the stuff. All the good stuff she does as a woman, like all the stuff she does is like a good role model for younger women. Just like my younger sister. That's, if she wanted to look up to somebody, Micaiah would be a perfect example. Hate about Micaiah? Her constant need to want something, like, I gotta pick her up. Like, why do I gotta, how you gonna call me?
I'll give you that one.
While you're already on the BART and then ask me to pick you up. And she called me expecting me to pick her up. Good. Not like Marcus, can you pick me up? Marcus, I'm on the BART. You come pick me. Like that type of shit.
Describe each other in 3 words.
3 words? Oh.
This is hard. We can skip that.
No, my 3 words. To be inspired. That would be mine.
Why?
Why? You should, like I said, she's a great role model. She should inspire you for greatness, like to reach and do anything good in your life. It's a perfect person to follow.
That was like a phrase. I thought it was like an adjective.
Nah, I don't know.
I would say like selfless, maybe. A pain sometimes.
Of course.
Pain. 3rd, goofy. It's goofy. Who keeps a cleaner room?
Me.
Come on now.
My room be bad sometimes.
No, his is a man cave. It's a man cave.
But a man cave is clean.
Dude.
It looks good.
I
But you gotta think. The whole time I seen your room, you was with this woman.
Yeah, I'm seeing what that was.
Hey.
Kale? My room is cleaner.
Anyways, nicknames that we have.
For you?
Both.
It'd be probably Kai or Kai Easy.
For him, he's Arky. Everybody knows that.
Arky got me my
Marky Arky. What's your funniest memory?
Funniest memory?
Like the funniest memory that we have about each other.
Oh, about each other?
Yeah. Well, one thing that we were just talking about was that, okay, so I used to keep like a diary. We found my diary like heck of years later. I was like really little when I wrote this stuff. And so we found it, and all it was talking about for like the most pages was how mad I was at him. Like I was just cussing him out, just talking about him the whole time. Like, man, like he's so mean. So that's something funny. He used to be really mean. I thought he was really mean. I don't know.
You didn't even go deep.
Okay.
You got questions, Edie?
Yeah. Do you have questions? Tehane?
Okay. From the past.
What's something that from my past that I used to push me forward?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Something from my past. There's a lot of things. A lot of things I've done or just been around in the past. Seeing a lot of mistakes from either family or friends or just older people around me. You learn, with a certain mindset, you can learn what not to do and what to do. But I take all advice in, whether good, if it's good or bad, I'm taking all of it in, but I know how to use the good advice and push the bad advice out. And I use that to push me forward into situations. Like if I run into the same situation as somebody else has, I can use it like, oh, I know how to deal with this now. Maybe I haven't been in it myself, but I've learned from somebody else's situation how to deal with this.
I have another one. Okay, when do you think was your like turning point where you thought like you had to provide or be good? Because you said you were like bad, but like when was that turning point? Like where you
I'll
was
probably
like,
say when I came back from Iowa, felt that I needed to do more. Like at first, we always had two parents, and our house was always full with people. So I didn't think as a kid or whatever, that we needed I needed to help anybody with anything. I felt like you guys had it. I didn't need to input or do anything for anybody. When it got different, like when our household became different, I felt somebody had to step up. And I could see other people. I started noticing people needing help and all that stuff. So that's when I probably decided to, all right. And then when they became older and they actually understand what you're doing and they can talk to you or they can call you on doing stuff bad, then it's different. Because now you're looking at it like, oh, this is somebody who watches my movements. This is some kid that actually looks up to me somewhat. So now I have to change up. I don't want him doing the same, or I don't want her doing the same thing that I did. So I got to change up the way I am perceived in her eyes or his eyes.
Okay, that was deep. Okay, another one is, how is your love life?
I don't deal with love.
Do you ever think about settling down?
When it comes to settling down, it'll probably be older. Right now, I'm still young, so I'm going to use my youth. I still got it. It just is what it is, bro.
Well, that was all for today with Marcus, Brother Tag. Thanks for being in the hot seat.
You didn't give me a high five. You didn't give me a high five. Yes.
So thank you for watching. If you guys like these type of sit-down interview deep videos, let me know. Continue to subscribe if you're new. Check out my other videos. And yeah, thanks for watching.